Israeli military has officially confirmed the killing of Muhammad Sinwar, the top Hamas leader in Gaza. Could this shift the balance in the Middle East conflict? Let's break it down.
On May 31st, the Israeli military, IDF and the domestic intelligence agency Shin Bet released a joint statement confirming that they eliminated Sinwar during an airstrike on the European hospital in Khan Yunis, southern Gaza, on May 13th. The strike also killed Muhammad Shabana, commander of Hamas's Rafah Brigade, and Mahdi Kura, commander of the southern Khan Yunis Battalion. According to the IDF, Sinwar was operating from a command and control center under the hospital, deliberately putting civilians at risk. The military emphasized that they only launched the strike after confirming intelligence that no hostages were near Sinwar at the time, aiming to minimize civilian casualties. The attack involved Israeli fighter jets unleashing over 50 precision missiles in just 30 seconds. And after the first wave, they launched additional strikes to block Hamas fighters from reaching the injured Sinwar. Sinwar was the younger brother of Yahya Sinwar, Hamas's top political leader, who was killed by Israeli forces last October. Muhammad Sinwar took over leadership in Gaza after his brother's death, and has maintained a hardline stance in hostage and ceasefire negotiations. It remains unclear how Hamas's leadership will reorganize following Sinwar's death. Israel believes that his close aide, Izz al-Din Haddad, will now command the remaining Hamas fighters in Gaza. Israel's defense minister has publicly warned both Haddad and exiled Hamas leader Khalil al-Hayya, declaring "You are next." Some analysts suggest Sinwar's death gives Prime Minister Netanyahu a military victory narrative and could weaken hardliners within Hamas, potentially increasing the chances of a ceasefire. However, the New York Times points out that despite Israel eliminating multiple senior Hamas leaders over the past year, Hamas's strategy and combat posture have remained largely unchanged. The group is still believed to have around 20,000 fighters in Gaza, roughly the same number as before the war, and continues to recruit new combatants. In short, it's uncertain whether Sinwar's removal will lead to the immediate collapse of Hamas.
How will Sinwar's death reshape the Middle East? We'll keep watching the developments.